Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And here is the national anthem of Peru. Schneider reaching three figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
There's the whistle. He has found a way through. Gets his head on it! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've got a corner here. Benfica with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Messi's cross. Peru have the chance to go the other way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Oh, good finish. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside. Yeah,
Just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's whipped. Impressive jump! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! A finish right from the top draw! And they're threatening to fly away here! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see.
Tries from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. And he's let fly. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. In by Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi's cross and a shot. Well, that is remarkable.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been cut short. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that looks... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Benfica certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Benfica have their third corner. Schneider plays it short. Messi in by... Towering header! Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance. There's the shot! Oh, good finish! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Benfica are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Chance, surely! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, some astute defending there. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they've got rid. Goes for a shot! Oh, impressive strike. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Out for a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some good work on the right flank here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Peru really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's just beyond his reach.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Benfica have it back and can go again. Flores. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this?
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Benfica are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Gets us going once more. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, delightful ball.
Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Polo. Oh, well measured. And the shot! Now who's... and again! Kolo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's an imaginative pass. Struck first time. And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Some resolute defending there. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. And the finish! Holland! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
They get a throw in. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shoots! It's out for a goal kick. Oh no, what has happened here? Shot a goal! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Van Dijk. That's travelling a long way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo being given no time to dwell on the ball here. Tries one from range. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 19.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sai e vai entrar para
And it's been taken short.
Número 17.
Played into the box.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Real chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substituição para o Peru. Número 25.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was...
It's Kane! Oh, he really got hold of that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Galese gets it away. Totti does really well there, he is strong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Haaland! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Knocks it into space. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Totti! He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 14.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 23. Neymar. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 80. Ronaldinho. Número 21.
Gets a good foot in there. He's in a great position here. Ball in towards them. He's rising! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Aos 77 minutos de jogo, com a camisola.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Here's a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, what a mistake! Decent chance! And that's past the post.
Ronaldinho completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. In with the challenge. No, no way through. Galese claims comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Schneider. Looking for the run. And the counter is on. Totti! Oh, in he goes again! And he's stuck it away! 100 games of service, duly rewarded.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's having a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Tapia.
Out of play for a throw. He's picked his way through, just eases him off the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play, takes a shot! Loose ball now, oh, he's been caught on it here! In he goes again! And he's spooned it over the bar. Polo. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. And he shoots! And that's wide. Andre Carrillo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Foot in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.